guys, it's me, Ruowen Huang. Before I begin, let me first introduce myself. My name is Ruowen Huang. I'm an author, spirit coach, and also a psychic. Today, I want to talk about how to find a peace within yourself. Throughout the years, due to my psychic ability, I have very often asked, how do I open my third eye? How do I connect with my spirit guide? How do I become a psychic? How can I open the channel and see so and so? For some reason, people believe in order to develop their psychic ability or pursuing spiritual journey, they need to have some kind of connection with the unknown. But through my experience of pursuing spirituality, I will recommend you before you go out there, before you are eager to connect with outer world, before you want to start receive any information, it's way more important, and I say this is way more important, that you're able to find peace within yourself. And I will explain why in this particular episode. I mentioned it before, but I guess people just hear it by passing. Like, oh, yeah, sure, yeah, whatever. But if you are interested in spirituality, you want to pursue this, then please take this into consideration seriously. Is step one, try to find a peace within yourself. Why is it important? It's because we are already living in a world that's too much information to absorb. We constantly living in judgment, praises, compliment, or complain, etc. And disregard the people that you don't know. Let's talk about people you know. How about your boss, your colleague, your family, your other half, your children, or your mother, father, or in-laws? They're constantly throwing their attitude toward you or stress upon you, and yet you do not know how to find peace within yourself. Finding peace within yourself represents in so many different ways. The easiest one is start saying no. A lot of spirituality, a lot of spiritual lesson I'm pretty sure you guys pursue, you realize saying no is important. Yeah, of course. I have to draw my boundary. I have to learn to protect myself. I have to learn to love myself. Those words you guys hear over and over again, I'm pretty sure that you guys know that's exactly what you have to do to pursue spirituality. But in reality is, how are you going to do that? Like, how are you going to do that? By saying no, is that good enough? By saying, I'm going to love myself, is that good enough? The reality is, most of us are so overstimulated, we do not know how to reset. We do not know how to find peace. And when I say reset, when I say peace, is when you are in this chaotic circumstances or environment, you're able to find a way to calm your mind to that reset button. When I say reset, is in that point of time, your mind think of nothing. Not about loving yourself, not about who's hurting you, not about the work you have to get done. But in that reset moment, your mind is completely nothing, like nothing. It's like if you turn on AM, FM, and all of a sudden you just decide to hit power off, and it go zzz, silence. It's like, you're feeling so excited, so sad for whatever you're doing, and all of a sudden, there's nothing. To achieve this point, there's a lot of ways to do it. I often teach people to do it by breathing, because we all breathe. It's hard not to breathe. Now, if I ask you to concentrate on breathing, that's all you do, breathing and nothing else. So, through breathing, you can come to this reset button. But is breathing the only way? No. Sometimes people do yoga, sometimes people do exercise, sometimes people simply just sit there and feeling spaced out, sometimes people learn it through reading books, sometimes people learn it through dancing or whatever they do. But you have to know, when your mind comes to this reset button, it feels quiet. There's no stimulation, and then there's nothing. And then there's just you and that quietness. That's why most of the spirituality people recommend you to go meditation, because a lot of them learn it from meditation. But does that mean meditation works for everybody else? No. Since everybody is different, so everybody will find peace differently as well. But it takes you to figure out what it is that you do will make your brain go nothing. This is crucial, and this is particularly important. It's because once you're pursuing the spiritual journey, you will realize your voice don't just come from the people you know, you see. Your voice come from everywhere else. You have to be able to have your own judgment by first reset yourself, by first bring to this zero, like completely zero. When you are dealing with the reality, the stress, the family issue, the illness, the sadness, the stress, and all that, you have to be able to bring you back to that zero ground, then you can think clearly. When you are being abused mentally or physically, you will be able to bring yourself to that reset button and then think, what can I do next? So whatever that is that happened in your life, I get it. Many of you would really wish to open your third eye, really wish to connect with your higher self, really wish to do so and so or become a psychic. But if this is really the journey that you want, step one. This is a step one. Learn to find that peace in your life. Learn to find that reset button that comes with this whole package. Understand how to reset yourself. So when you have to make that important judgment, you're able to use that 3-second reset button and think clearly, what should I do next? When you're feeling overwhelmed, life is so overwhelmed, and then you almost want to take some extreme method, think that 3 seconds. How can you calm yourself to that zero and then think, what should I do next? Yes, the answer may be saying no. The answer may be no, thank you. The answer might simply just express yourself. But in daily basis, if you cannot even find that reset button, remember, it's a computer. If I'm continue running it without even restart it once a while, eventually it's gonna go broken really fast, same as you. If you cannot even find that reset button in you, if you cannot even find that peace in you, sometimes it would be as simple as you look at the sky, see the beautiful sky, and you feel like, that is reset for me. So what I'm saying is, it doesn't matter who you are, what you're doing, or what it is that you're trying to pursue. But I do, from my own personal experience, feel it's way more important for you to be able to find that peace in yourself, to find that reset button in yourself. Because when your surrounding is very overwhelmed and too much to handle, you're able to say, you know what, I'm just gonna reset it for a little bit, then I will start all over again. So anyway, it's just my personal opinion. You know, everything, I believe everybody can achieve anything, but before you achieve something, you know, you have to start from nothing. And I really believe this nothing is somewhere you have to start. So if you like what I'm doing, you can always join me live on Facebook, or go to subscribe my YouTube channel or my website, ruowen.com. Till then, next time. Bye.